So hello, and thank you guys so much for taking the time out of your busy schedules. We certainly appreciate you. Just to give you a heads up of what we're going to be going through, we're going to go through the history of Beachbody, some of the products and services, then the coaching and business side of things, and then we're going to close and have time for some questions. And there's a chat going on as well. You can ask questions there, and Jessica will be monitoring that and answering questions. So, oops. There we go. And also, I want you to stick around to the end because you do have a chance to win a Fix It cookbook by signing up as a coach with the challenge pack tonight only. So if you sign up tonight, so if you've been on the fence, tonight's the night to do it. The Fix It cookbook is a great cookbook with lots of healthy recipes, over 100, actually exactly 100 recipes. She's Italian and they are good, I promise you. I'm kind of a food snob. I'm from Louisiana and I'm half Italian, half Syrian. And the Italian meatballs, I swear, are better than my mom's and my grandmother's. So really good recipes. So a little bit before we get started, I guess you want to know who I am and this person talking here. So a little bit about me. I'm a wife and a mother to this precious little girl, Emma. This is an old picture. She's about 2 years old now. But I've been a coach since August 2010. We are a premier and elite team. I'm a combined 8-star diamond team, all-star legend, and top 1% of the company. And I'm a certified yoga teacher, Insanity, PIO, P90X certified as well. And all of that really just means that as a team, we've helped a lot of people, and we're amazing team of amazing women like Jessica, who you're going to be meeting later on. But a lot of amazing women on our team, and it's a privilege and honor to work with them. So a little bit about me. So before I was a Beachbody coach, I was a stressed out, crazy cardio junkie, basically, who was forced into yoga. So before becoming a coach, I was a total cardio junkie. I was a marathon runner, and my idea of taking a break was triathlons or 40K skate skis. So needless to say, I was very imbalanced. I'd been an imbalanced runner for about 18 years, and my body was just shutting down. I was stressed to the max with work. I had constant shooting pain in my leg. I stopped running in 2008 and was pretty much just forced into yoga. So it was my yoga teacher that actually introduced me to the Beachbody coaching opportunity. And I actually had all of their programs already, and I used them to supplement my running for years. So, of course, I only did the cardio ones. I had no clue there were actually strength workouts to a lot of these workouts, or stretching was included. I just did a lot of the cardio. So total cardio junkie, not good. So when I became a coach, I actually followed the programs, the full program, the way it was designed for the first time. And I became the strongest I'd ever been. I was more fit and stronger than I was when I was running marathons or playing collegiate soccer, even more fit than I was in high school. Beachbody programs, they truly taught me the balance and they healed my body. So the coaching healed my stress. But prior to Beachbody, I was a crazy, stressed out school psychologist with an entirely too high of a caseload. I would stay up till about 3 a.m. working on reports and coming home in tears way too often. The better job I did, the more responsibilities I was given with no pay increase. So just more stress and more working hours. So I knew something had to change. So I was desperately praying for something. I got certified in yoga, thinking I could open a yoga studio, but I had no idea it would be Beachbody that actually opened the doors to freedom for us. So this opportunity has allowed us both to stay at home with our daughter, work the hours we want, and has allowed us to move to my hometown where we live blocks away from our family. So Beachbody took us from Alaska back home to Louisiana, and I'm very, very grateful, so grateful for this opportunity. So in the pictures, this is just my one of my first programs I did. You can see this was a cardio junkie to to learning balance and really getting stronger. And this was just after pregnancy, my journey back. So thank you, Beachbody. So now we'll get into more about the products and the history that we talked about. So Beachbody was founded in 1998 by Carl Deichler and John Condon with the core purpose to help people achieve their goal and enjoy a healthy, fulfilling life. So through infomercials, they were able to give everyone equal access to a variety of world-class, proven, no-nonsense, in-home DVD fitness programs. Carl and John set this company apart from the others from the very beginning by taking a risk and creating programs that required hard work and commitment. There's no magic pill or potions or no quick fix schemes. If you've ever tried P90X or any of the workouts, you know someone has them. Sorry, you know it requires serious commitment and work. So through the online Beachbody message boards, this is back before Facebook, it was just customers talking about their results, providing support and motivation to each other, and invited others to try the programs. Carl and John saw this as an opportunity to reward these people for their organic, natural sharing of programs and results, and invited them to become the founding coaches of Team Beachbody, which officially launched in 2007. So since the launch of Team Beachbody, it's put into motion the launch of amazing products to support the coach business. Just take a look at everything that Beachbody has created in the last few years. This is even all of them. Quarter Force just came out, which is even on this one. So this represents a true commitment to the company's core purpose to help people achieve their goals and enjoy a healthy, fulfilling life. I want to repeat that is truly the core purpose, the mission of Beachbody, is to help people achieve their goals and enjoy a healthy, fulfilling life. So I bet every person listening in here has either tried one of these products or knows someone who has. There truly is something for everyone. And I think that is truly what makes us unique. I think it's the fact that the company has a solution for everyone, regardless of age, gender, or fitness level. Our product catalog is full of fitness programs designed to help beginners get started and fitness fanatics to take their workouts to the next level. We have products to help kickstart weight loss, support ongoing weight loss, and even programs and supplements for extreme athletes. We have customers who need to lose hundreds of pounds to Olympic athletes who use our products. We even have fitness programs and accessories that complement our programs and help people get optimal results. We even have some programs that don't even require working out. We have the 3-week Ultimate Reset, which is a cleanse and detox. So I love that we have something for everyone, regardless of your starting point. And of course, our number one seller and product that I truly believe in and I truly feel will benefit everyone is Shakeology. So I'm not sure if you've heard of Shakeology or not, but Shakeology is Team Beachbody's signature product. It's only sold through coaches, and it's the ultimate dose of daily dense nutrition. There's nothing on the market that matches up to the dense nutrition, health benefits, and dollar for dollar value. For less than $5 a serving, you get the nutritionally equivalent of $41 worth of fruits and vegetables in one single glass. So you can think of Shakeology as the secret weapon for coaches to help their customers get incredible results. And as a coach, drinking it every single day is what keeps me feeling incredible and helps me show people that our products really do work. So Shakeology has incredible super nutrients ingredients. I'm just going to read these off. Proteins, vitamins, and minerals to help you reduce hunger and food cravings. Antioxidants and phytonutrients to help you detoxify and protect the body against free radicals and damage. Adaptogen herbs to help increase energy and combat stress. Prebiotics, probiotics, fiber, and digestive enzymes to help digestion and promote regularity. So these are my Shakeology results. I started Shakeology simply to get away from the processed foods. I was eating a lot of Smart Ones and Eating Rights. And my goal was not to lose weight. I honestly just wanted to be healthier. I didn't change my workouts at all. I've been the same size since high school through marathons and all. So when I started Shakeology, I went from a size 7 to a size 2. I'm still a size 2, 6.5 years later. Not to mention, we saved $100 a month on our grocery budget when my husband started Shakeology. Shakeology still comes out of our grocery budget, and we save money every month. So let's see, I'm going to break away. I'm scared to do this because I never know who's on here, and it messes up my screen sharing here. I'm seeing who all we have on here besides Jessica, that's a coach. think we just have Jessica. Can't see everybody.
So Michelle, we have my friend Erin and we have my friend Emily.
We're both coaches?
Nope, they're friends. Just
Nope.
check it out.
Okay, then I'm going to keep on going because normally I stop here if we have a lot of coaches on the phone and I ask them to share their shake stories, but it's just you and I as far as coaches on the phone.
Yep.
So nobody else has tried Shakeology. So, and Jessica's going to be sharing her story later. Go ahead and share it now.
Sorry, Maddie's going to share her Shakeology too.
Emma loves Shakeology too.
My Shakeology story, I was just needing a change in my energy and motivation. And when I started drinking Shakeology my first week with my workouts and stuff, I lost 7 pounds, but I lost my headaches. I got my energy back. It was just really a difference, and I can tell when I don't have it now. So for me, it was just an energy booster. And from Jordan, you guys know Jordan, his story is he didn't change anything either in his first week of just drinking Shakeology, not any of the programs yet. He lost 10 pounds. Even though he's a guy, I get that, but he lost 10 pounds. And Natty gains all kinds of energy.
That's awesome. Woohoo! Hi. So Shakeology, it's just a game changer. My customers who are drinking it, they just get better results. They're more satisfied. They have less cravings. They struggle less. And they save money too. So it's a win-win. So let's see here. See, now I can't click to the next slide. I knew that was going to happen. Be patient with me. I'm coming. Brian. Oh, there we go. I did it. Okay. So that was some of the nutrition. We also have peer support. So one of the coolest things is that I actually helped to create some success stories with my friends. So Team Beachbody coaches, we're just amazing people, if I must say so myself. We're a community of people that join together and support each other in the mission to end this trend of obesity. Not only have I gained valuable friendships like Jessica, I've gained the freedom to do what I truly love, and that's showing people that they can achieve their goals and dreams as well. You also get rewards. So when you complete a program, you send in your results and you automatically get a free t-shirt. This is Melissa over here with her free t-shirt from 21 Day Fix. But they also give away $500 to every day just for submitting your transformations. They give away daily, monthly prizes up to $1,000 to 8 transformation winners, $5,000 for quarterly prizes, and up to $100,000 to 1 male and 1 female for the transformation for the grand prize winner. So submit your results. The rewards are great. Ask how you can join your coaches challenge group if you're not already in a challenge group. And then there's even rewards as coaches too. We get a little something extra every month for helping people. So it's pretty cool, cool company basically. So basically where I was going is, I've already mentioned a few of the things that make Team Beachbody unique, but when you put them all together, it really shows how much this company has to offer. We've got the complete solution: fitness, nutrition, peer support, and rewards. So the company started with fitness through infomercials, and a few years after Team Beachbody was founded, nutrition was born as well. But it's when you place all 4 of these things together that you truly do get results, proven results. And this is, and speaking of results, these are some of the amazing transformations that people have received through our programs and products. And it gives me chills to look at them as they come up on the slides. And you can see there's people all different ages and shapes and sizes. And I love that. And they've all done different programs and have a little different journey. But the programs work. If you connect with your coach and get plugged in, you're guaranteed to get results. So I'm going to let Jessica talk a little bit about Coach Lori here.
Sorry, I had on mute. So this is my friend Lori. She's in her 50s. I worked with her in college. She's a full-time employee at a university, super busy, full-time grandma. She's actually kind of co-raising her granddaughters right now that are very busy. And so she doesn't have a lot of time. But she committed as a coach, initially not really sure if she wanted to coach other people, but she just knew she wanted to be involved in Beachbody and give herself back to her wellness. And so when she first started, her first month, she ended up only having a couple inches change, like she wasn't quite sure. And then her second month, we really honed in on her nutrition and her Shakeology and her workouts. And she also does some workouts with a trainer because she's in a social network that way for herself. But you can see on the slide here, she put just to kind of asking her questions after our second month that I feel awesome. September was 2.75 inches for me, so that makes a total of 9 inches in 2 months. I can't believe how quickly the inches are coming off. And I said, yay, I'm so excited for you. And she said, thank you. I'm just definitely singing the praises of Beachbody and Shakeology. I feel my relationship with food has changed quite a bit. So it's not just a physical transformation. She's also just grown to love food again, which was really a big spot for her because she lives up in Upper Michigan. You know, it's deep, dark Northwoods. It's depressing because it's always dark and snowy. And for her to just have that change, she's just really blossomed into loving where she's at. And she also says, I never thought I'd be saying this, but I have to be sharing this with others and how good it feels. So she's actually talking to 2 friends right now and getting them going with Beachbody now. So it's really exciting to have her on this journey and learning that she can support her family in a different way now that they're trying to actually bring her granddaughters into her house to live, which was going to be a financial struggle for her. So she's learning another way that she can support at home.
Yay!
Yeah, super exciting.
So yes, we always want to highlight that it's so much more than a physical transformation. The mental transformations that happen or where I really get goosebumps and where things are really exciting. And I think we've all had them. For me as a coach, you know, this business has certainly transformed. I mean, I didn't start this for a physical transformation, just every area of my life, physical, financial, emotional, everything. So it's pretty amazing. So what is Team Beachbody? So Entrepreneur Magazine named us the 69th fastest growing company in America. Better Business Bureau, we have an A+ and with the Better Business Bureau, and we're in the Hall of Fame with them. And what that means really is just that they take care of their customers and their coaches. They couldn't have an A+ rating if they didn't. So we are a debt-free $1 billion company, #1 fitness infomercial in America, and $125+ million are spent annually on advertising. So people know our brand. We're not selling stuff that you've never heard of. People know us, they recognize us, and we have name brand recognition, which is really cool. Up to 75,000 new customers every week. So you can see this is the growth, the revenue. So you know, how do the products really measure up to what people need and want? Just to take a look at how much Team Beachbody revenue has grown over the years. The programs and Team Beachbody customers are driving the revenue up and up every year. There's no shortage of customers and seeing how big the product line is. There's no shortage of solutions to help people achieve their goals. We are still a very young company with incredible growth in our future, which makes this the perfect time to become a coach. The good news is we have more and more coaches every year joining our cause, which helps us to support more customers. So in 2015, our coaches helped over 1 million people get results with a fitness and nutrition program. We've still just scratched the surface to help end the trend of obesity. There is no shortage of people to help. So Team Beachbody, this business opportunity is different than others. Team Beachbody gives you, remember how I said we have name brand recognition and they give, was it 75? I have to go back to the slide. They give their paying customers, right? So Team Beachbody actually gives you their paying customers and the commissions on those future orders. No other network marketing has 3 separate revenues to attract Beachbody customers to them. So they do that through the info commercials, through the fact that we have, like Jessica is certified in Country Heat, and I teach classes. I don't teach classes. I'm certified in those programs, but you can teach classes in gym. So through the certification program, and I'm going blank right now on what that third one is because I have no notes right here. So, so the info commercials, the gyms, and they do a lot of different advertising. If you see us, like they have a lot of the P90X power boards and stuff like that in Academy and in sports stores is another way to attract those customers for us, for their coaches. Beachbody On Demand is also a digitally formatted system, which is on Apple TV, another way that they're attracting people and customers for us, for their coaches to help. So Team Beachbody gives you, when you sign up, they give you the personalized website to sell a Beachbody products through. They handle all of products orders, shipping, and customer service, which is huge. We're also available in Spanish and Canada. And then on a side note over here, this is Kelsey. She is 15 pounds lighter, healthier, happier, gained friendships and confidence, and quit her job in 6 months. So she was ecstatic. And just going back to, it's not all about the physical transformation, it's that mental transformation as well. So how do you actually make money as a coach? So commissions from customer orders. Well, let me back up. You really earn money by being open with others and inviting them to accountability groups, period. That's it. It's not rocket science. And you just follow the steps your coach teaches you. Be yourself and reach out. But the ins and outs of it is yes, you do get commissions from your customer orders, residual income on recurring orders like Shakeology and other program products. You also have team cycle bonuses that can range from $14 to $18 each time your team generates approximately $300. There's 10% matching bonuses, and there's profit sharing and quarterly bonuses as well. So, and this is Kim over here. So within 4 months of helping others as a coach, she earned enough to pay her monthly private school tuition for her 2 boys. So every little bit helps. And basically for me, you know, my 3-step secret, and there's really no secret to maximizing your income. Because if I were you, I'd be asking myself, like, how do I make this thing work? You know, how do I maximize my income? So this is my secret formula. It's my 3-step secret to build your income. If you do these 3 steps, you can build a viable Beachbody business. So let's walk you through them. Step 1 is use a Beachbody program and supplement to stay in shape and feel great. I'm a product of my own product. When I'm a product of the product, I represent it that way. Step 2 is I order my nutritional at a 25% discount from my own online store. Step 3 is I continue to build my own team of coaches. I started out by building my team by sponsoring my husband, Brian, as my first coach, and my mom, so I got to Emerald Coach status. And then I helped them to do 1, 2, and 3, so they got to Emerald status as well. And after, and we have done this over and over and over with coaches day in and day out, week in and week out, month in and month out, and year after year. And that's how we've built our business. That's the 3 steps. It's not that difficult of a process if you're willing to go through it and do the work. So my question to you is, can you do steps 1, 2, and 3? If you do those 3 steps, then you can build a successful Team Beachbody business. So how much money can you actually make as a Beachbody coach? First, let me say Team Beachbody does not guarantee any level of income from the Team Beachbody coaching opportunity. Each coach's income really does depend on his or her own efforts, diligence, and skills. But this gives you an average of what you can do as a coach. And I will say that if you look at the high earnings and then the average earnings, when I was at each of those ranks, that was the average earning is exactly what I was making. So when I was a coach, that was about what it was. Emerald, Ruby, I skipped over. Diamond, when I was a diamond, that's about what I made. And a star diamond, we do make a six-figure income now, but we hit that about 5 years in. So it doesn't happen overnight. Some people make that in their first year. Some people never hit it. And what that means is those people who make it faster than I made it, they worked harder and they did more, period. And those people who haven't hit it, they don't want it as bad. So it really is a direct reflection of your own efforts, diligence, and skills. There's no guarantee there. So now let me introduce Jessica. I guess looking back, maybe we should have done this in the beginning, but she's going to take over this next part about what a coach is. And Jessica, oh gosh, guys, like this is just an example of how this opportunity has brought so many amazing people into our lives. We have an amazing team, and right now it's just Jessica and I on here, but it's just people like Jessica. So for those of you that know her, know how awesome it is. And we have a team just like her. And I didn't know most of the people on this team, I didn't know Jessica before. And so it's this opportunity that has brought amazing people into my life, like Jessica. And for those of you who don't know Jessica, she has this biggest heart, this passion for empowering women, and just this circle. Like, I just never forget the first time I talked to her and just being like, so excited to be able to work with her more. And I made a post today about how she, technically I'm her coach, but she's my coach. We never get off of a call or a Voxer or something that she's not saying, what are your goals? How can I help hold you accountable? And like, I can't tell you how much that means to me and how much her support has been a blessing. So, so I'll let Jessica introduce and tell her side of her story a little bit more. And she's going to go through it and share what a coach is and what a coach does. You're muted, Jess. Hold on. Let me unmute you. Don't stop talking. I'm like, stop talking. You're still muted. I can't unmute you. Can you unmute yourself?
Yes. Sorry. I'm new to this whole like double screen thing and all that. So thank you again so much, Michelle. I appreciate those kind words, like more than you know. And, I thank you for taking your time out of the day of your busy schedule with your family and in your business to come and join us on this webinar. This is the first, y'all, that we've done like two coaches together like this. So thank you for being with us. And I would just really appreciate you, Michelle, and all that you've done for our team too. So like Michelle said, I am Jess, and you guys know me, but I am a wife and mother of the wonderful, feisty little 4-year-old Madison. And I've been a coach since December, so next month I'll be hitting my 1-year mark. And currently I'm at an emerald, hoping to go to the diamond very, very shortly here. But I work as a labor and delivery nurse. I have for about 6 years now, military, now part-time, almost full-time. And I just love, faith, fitness, having fun, and just giving back to this community. And I've just learned as a coach that this community is exactly where my perfect fit is, combining health, wellness, and everything together. But before Beachbody, I was kind of just in a depressed little funk of, I wasn't acknowledging it, but I wasn't myself. I wasn't being the true me that I wanted to be. And Beachbody kind of just helped me get off of that couch of not wanting to be with my family and, having as much energy with food, because I was eating fast food and working crazy hours at the hospital. And I still work some crazy hours, but I've actually been able to decrease them because we're building our own business as a family, and that little bit of extra income that we have come in with Beachbody so far has been just really reducing our stress level at home. So I just want to share that journey with anybody that is willing to listen and grow and wants to make a change for themselves. So what a coach is, we've talked about how this job is here to help people, but you're probably thinking, like, what does that mean? I get often asked what a coach has to be, if we have to be in super physical shape or if we have to be a certified trainer. But it's really a bunch of misconceptions that people just don't know. A coach doesn't need to be a fitness and nutrition expert. It can be an optometrist. It can be a psychologist. We have stay-at-home moms. We have, nurses, a ton of nurses, all kinds of things. And it's just anybody that may or may not have reached their physical or fitness or nutrition goals. It doesn't need to be anybody experienced in sales. It doesn't need to be, it just does not need to be somebody passionate and dedicated to helping people and achieve their goals. So all we're doing is constantly sharing how Team Beachbody can help change lives and meet those goals with the different relationships in our groups, building relationships and connecting to people with their goals, but determining what program is right for them. So in addition to that, we're just committed to being proof of the products. So you guys know that we're working out, we're sharing our shakes, using these programs every single day. And that includes drinking our Shakeology and working out, and that's it. And then in the end, we're just committed to consistently improving and developing ourselves with personal development, building confidence, setting goals, and helping our coaches stay focused on the activities they need to go through their business and grow as well. Anyone really can be a coach. So it's really lovely that way. And you can see on the slide here, it talks about does and doesn't, to just reiterate that. Excuse me. sound like a puberty boy right now. I apologize for that. Can you go to the next one, Michelle? Thank you. So the benefits of being a coach are just greatly out there on all kinds of different spectrums. It can be, for starters, you set your own work hours. You don't have to go to a full-time job where, it can be a full-time with Beachbody as far as launching your business, but you get your own lunch break. You can work the nights and while you're watching TV. You could be on a beach, you could be on an ocean. It's really just where you want to grow it. And as you grow your business, you can afford to take some of that time focusing on it, and you'll be able to start the transformation from part-time to full-time. And right now I'm just part-time, but we have goals in our family to move to full-time. And you can see Tamara in the pictures there. That's her with her little girl when she started. She is a stay-at-home mom now, and she just has grown greatly in her business in the last year, and it's funny and exciting to see. You can also choose to work your business in person, but you can do online or both. So it's not limited to just one thing. You make it your own. It's flexible, and you can work with anyone. So every day we're just coaches sharing our passion for being healthy and fit to attract people into the business. Sorry. So some of the different rewards that are available are commissions, bonuses, trips, recognition. So the more you commit to working your business every day, the more your business grows, and then you get more rewards. In full-time jobs, you grow your business or are working really good, but you don't get that compensation. Whereas Team Beachbody, they actually have a compensation plan that's kind of well-rounded. You have the opportunity to get commissions for selling stuff, but you also have bonuses for helping your team grow, and then you get free trips like cruises and Disney and more of this April. I'm super excited. Jordan and I qualified to go to Punta Cana, so we're going to go all expense paid, all inclusive with the team to Punta Cana, so that'll be super fun. There's also monthly incentives and recognition, just different daily things that are changing to help us grow and learn and engage in personal development. And I don't know about you, but how many people can say that you get those rewards at your current jobs? I know the military doesn't give all that, and they give you a different kind of vacation. So that's just one way that I was pretty excited about all this. Different ways for outstanding support that this business has is it helps you earn those rewards by giving support. As new coaches, there's no guessing work on how to get started. There's a 7-day business quick start that you follow, and it works you exactly through what you need to know for your first week, and it talks you through it. And then we're here as your coach to support you. So after that, you have the opportunity to get daily training. There's activities in our back office that help the business kind of just transfer in the industry. Coach basics. You can lead by being a leader on a coach team. And then it also keeps you up to date on news and announcements throughout our different communications. Every Monday we have a National Coach Wake Up Call, which is just a little 30-minute call that is really awesome and motivating to hear top coaches sharing what they're struggling in, what they do to succeed every Monday morning. And then we have newsletters, online news feeds, like you name it, we have it, especially with the way social media is today. It's pretty amazing. Sometimes overwhelming, but amazing. They never leave you on your own, which is good. So this is just a couple pictures from our team of Team Give that Michelle was amazing and awesome and started. And you can see some of our coaches there in the picture. It's from Coach Summit this last summer in Nashville. And we have new coach training popping up monthly. We have webinars. You can see that's a picture of my success partner Heidi and I, where we were doing a call together just to kind of work out our kinks and things like that. And these webinars like Michelle's doing, and then corporate actually puts out big ones as well. Every first Sunday of the month, we have our own Facebook group. So it's really it's amazing. We have fun. We play bingo games. We have, personal development within. And I just want to literally stand on top of a mountain and scream about this. And I know I've shared a lot of this with you guys already, but I just love to keep sharing it. So that's what Beachbody speaks to every single day. So there are options. Right now, you're probably wondering what the heck this is all about. But if you're ready to do it right now, we're here to help you join a team as a coach. Or if you're just kind of on a journey as a customer and you're not really sure, but you're working for health and fitness goals, we have challenge groups that are starting up very soon as well. So there's different options. The first way to do that, to start your business, would be to start with a essential starter program. So that comes with a business kit, comes with your websites. In addition to the initial part of your investment, you get the ongoing Shakeology. There is a $15.95 ongoing fee for a business service fee, but it helps to pay for all the medias to support, like Michelle talked about earlier, those infomercials that bring people to you, the Team Beachbody websites, your coach office, like all the support in between of shipping and returning of products, so you never have to do that, marketing, all that fun business type stuff that I know I don't have skills in, and nor do I want to learn that side of the business. So I appreciate those people that are there to support us. So it just kind of keeps going on in success on demand continually. I'm losing my voice. And Michelle, please feel free to interject anytime too. I appreciate
Awesome.
it.
I was just asking if you're ready for the next slide.
Oh, I'm sorry. So successful coaches and customers always tend to start with a challenge pack. And what that is there's 6 different challenge packs to start with. There's just Shakeology. There's one you can add a fitness program into. And then there's the free 30-day trial of club membership with the program as well. And then, those perks of shipping and handling. The best way to start is to go as a coach or a customer. You get the value with the challenge pack though. So you're getting a free month of that online club membership and then your product as well. So if you sign up with a club membership, a challenge pack, you also get the coach fee of $39.95 waived. So you don't have to pay that at all, which is nice. Yeah. These are different, so that one's fine. These are the challenge packs and the prices that they go through. So you can see they're all different levels of what you want to commit into it.
Yeah, basically, I'll just chime in.
Yeah.
Basically, Shakeology is $130. And so you add on $10 to $15 shipping on that. So you're looking at $140 to $145. So most people sign up at least with one of these $140 challenge packs because it's a no-brainer. You get more for the same price. Challenge pack, you get $2 shipping. It comes with $2 shipping. So you're looking at, you get a program for the cost of $10 or the cost of shipping. So, and this month we have 21-day fix on sale, 21-day fix extreme on sale for both $140, and Quarter Force is also one of our new programs is also in the $140 bracket. So that's kind of a no-brainer what most people sign up for. If you're a coach though, and that is a customer at least, if you're a coach, there's one pack that's only available for coaches. And that is this, where is it? This $295 showcase pack. This one is only available for coaches. And it comes with PIO, Insanity Max 30, and 21-day fix, plus your Shakeology and Beachbody on demand, and that $40 club membership, $40 sign-up fee waived as well. So that's your best deal if you don't have 21-day fix or a program already. That's definitely your best deal as a coach. So I'm going to finish this up for you.
So the coach versus the customer, you can see on the slide here, it's just, I'm so sorry. With a customer, you don't get the commissions, obviously, but you are not saving in the future. If you do the club membership, you get the 10% discount, but as a coach, you get a 25% discount. And I know there's a couple military on here. I just want to throw out there too, for a military, there's never a coach fee, so that ongoing coach cost of the $15.95 a month is actually waived as well. So that's nice that Beachbody supports military. So you would still get the 25% discount as well. And anything on that one additional, Michelle?
Nope, you did awesome.
Okay.
Next slide.
Yeah, next slide. So I'm going to throw it back to you, actually, Michelle.
Huh?
I'm going to throw it back to you. I'm losing my voice.
She can't talk anymore. There's not.
I'm out of water.
So the person who invited you here will follow up with you and ask you a few questions. So what's next? What did you like most about the presentation? Does Team Beachbody feel like a fit that could help you achieve your goals? Because it's not about our goals, but your goals. And which option appeals to you, coach or customer? So think about, what can becoming a coach do for you? Who can I help? And what are my goals and dreams? So I'm going to come back to this question slide and end with, you have 3 C's. So before we lay out, choices, chances, and changes. You must make a choice to take a chance or your life will never change. So I'm going to go ahead and unmute you guys and open this up for some Q&A. And let's see here. Stop screen share. Woohoo! We're all here. Yay! And Phoebe's here in the so let me unmute you guys. You can unmute yourself. If you have a question, just unmute yourself. Ask anything. We're an open book. I love doing these video, so you can see us. I'm still working on unmuting yourselves, but you can unmute yourself if you want. This is to go show that anybody can do this. You don't have to be a technologist. I see. Okay, unmute all. We're unmuted. Everybody say hello.
Hey.
So, any questions? Anybody have any questions? No? Can I at least go through? I want to hear where everybody's from because I don't know where everybody's from. Phoeben. But I'm not even saying your name right. Phoeben.
Febin.
Febin. Crap. I'll never get it right. I can't remember. Febin. Where are you from?
I'm originally from Dallas, Texas, but I live in Idaho right now.
Oh, so she's up in that cold state too.
Aaron,
Aaron, where are you from?
I'm in Richmond, Virginia right now.
Virginia. Very cool. Jessica?
hey, I'm up in Wisconsin, freezing my butt off.
Who else do we have here? Emily?
I'm from Oregon, but I'm living in Kansas.
So you're from Oregon and you live in Kansas, is that what you said?
Yeah.
Yes, sweet. And I'm from Louisiana where it's hot and I love it. Most of you don't know, I lived in Alaska for 10 years, so it's good to be home. So anybody have any questions?
And we have a 208 number. Who's that?
I think that's Phoeben. Was that Febin? Crap, I can't remember. Was that you? Did you call it? That's okay. Phoeben. Febin. How do I say it?
Yeah, I'm called in, but I'm like on the webcam.
She's on here twice.
Perfect.
She's on here twice.
Oh yeah, sorry.
It's all good. So I'm like, I want to give away something for the person who asked a question. Look, you guys don't have any questions. Jessica or I, depending on who invited you, will get back with you. Yes, we have the 21-day fix cookbook to give away tonight. If you're super excited, if you're a 10, something I always ask my customers and coaches and clients, on a scale of 1 to 10, 1, leave me alone, crazy lady. 10 is, yay, I'm ready. Sign me up right now. Let's get started. Your coach will probably follow up with you and say, where do you fall on that scale? Just so that they know where you're at and to how to follow up with you. So if you're a 10, get signed up so you can get that cookbook. It's a good one. It really is. I know you think I'm just saying that. But it really is good.
I cook from it every single day. Like that's 90% of my food.
Yeah, it really is good. And I don't cook.
I'm not crazy.
Okay, actually, I think I do have a question. So to get signed up as a coach, do I have to buy one of the packages?
So I'm going to say go back to your coach. It kind of depends on what you have and already have. If you've already bought a pack, one of the and what your goals are, right? If your goal is just to get a discount, or if you actually want to do this as a business, one of the vital behaviors, if you remember the webinar, was to be a product of the product, to use the products, right? So if you sign up and you don't have any other products and you're not going to be doing them, it's kind of pointless to sign up, right? So I guess it just kind of
definitely.
what you have and what your goal is.
What was the there was two things that we had talked about last week when we were talking on the, or was it last week? 2 weeks ago, sorry. About the packages. One was like the Shakeology, and what was the other one?
All the packs come with Shakeology. All the packs.
Okay.
You can get Shakeology alone and you can get a program alone, but the packs, the discounted prices, and I can share that screen again if you want me to. Aaron, you look like you want to see it too. Yes? Speak up. I'm like, speak up. I'm like, I can share my screen. I know how to do this.
Yay, Michelle.
Yes, I can do this. Let's see.
Right there.
Oops. Maybe I can't. Can y'all see? What can y'all see? The end. Oh.
There you go.
Yeah, but when I click on it, there we go. Can y'all see?
We can see it. It's just in your not in your presentation mode.
Yeah.
But that's fine.
Speak up, Aaron.
It looks, yeah, I can see it now, the challenge packs.
Yeah. So these are the different challenge packs. They all come with Shakeology. That's what I was saying. Shakeology is $130. So being a product of the product, that is the number one. If you're just going to buy a program, it's probably not worth being a coach if you're not going to be using something every month. Does that make sense? I mean, just buy the program, because you are paying a $15 coach fee every month. I mean, if you're not using that discount, am I making sense there? So you may be better off as a customer. So it just depends on your goals. We're not pushing you to do any, it really is all about you, not us. So if you're a regular Shakeology drinker, I always say become at least a discount coach, because you get a discount, and you have the potential to earn an income there if you refer other people, if you talk and share what you're doing. Shakeology is $130 for 30 servings. I don't think I shared that part of my story, but oh yeah, I did. That we saved $100 when we started. It's $4.33 a meal. So it averages out, most people spend between $3.50 and $8.50 a meal. So it's what you're already spending. You're just not used to spending it up front like that. And so this 140 challenge pack is really the one. I think it's just a no-brainer. I mean, even for my customers, I don't let anybody just buy Shakeology alone. I'm like, why would you do that?
You get a program for $10.
Exactly.
So it's kind of a deal.
Yeah, or you pay $10 to $15 for a one bag of Shakeology, one-time serving of Shakeology. So it's the same price there. So you get a whole program. And that 21-day fix, we didn't talk about all the different programs, but shoot, that's worth $60 just for the nutrition guide and nutrition plan alone. That's been such a huge game changer for so many of my clients. I've never seen a program like that one that gets every single one of my clients results. Because I'm very honest, if you ask me about some of these others, I'm like, hit and miss. It's fun, but not results. You know what I mean? This one gets everybody results. So any other questions? Aaron? Phoeben? Evan. Did I say it right?
Evan.
Did I say it right? Evan.
Yeah, you said it right. Yeah.
You can help me remember that.
Sorry.
So Emily, did that
Okay.
make sense? Aaron?
Yeah.
Evan, did that make sense? Or just confused?
Yeah, it made sense.
And I'll be following up with you more afterwards. I just want to make sure everybody's questions are answered. So
Yay.
Well, thank you guys so much for jumping on. We really this is fun. We enjoy doing them, even though we're not, you can tell we're not professionals. We're not professionals. Hopefully it encourages you and think, hey, if this lady can do it, I can do it too. So thank you. I know all of you guys are busy and have stuff going on, so we appreciate you taking the time out of your busy days to join us. And I'm going to hang up so you can follow up with your coach in case you're a 10 and want in on that cookbook tonight. Message your coach and say, I'm a 10, sign me up. And we'll get you signed up so you can get that cookbook, right? So anyway, that's it. Thank you. And I want to say thank you to Jess for jumping on and doing this with me.
Thank you, Michelle.
Teammate and friend that she is. So God bless, loves, and smiles and all that good stuff. So,
Bye, guys. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.